Hey guys, welcome back to being CRC. Been quiet for about a month, taking care of adult responsibilities, paying the bills, and just doing the real world stuff. And I'm kind of getting back into it now. I'm not going to go crazy, but I'm going to pick up a few rigs here and there that I think are interesting to me and will do well for you guys. Some different stuff. I do like the different shit. If you're looking for the latest Traxxas or Axial unboxing, you're probably on the wrong channel. It's a good looking box. This box here came from France. From HobbyTech. I believe MST is the maker of this rig right here. Man, so tight in there. Made to fit. I'm gonna have to open the end of the box. Son of a bitch. As I get older, it doesn't get any easier. Kind of an interesting rig. I saw the debut of it on Facebook about a week and a half ago. I wasn't really in buying mode, but just caught my eye, and I thought this was as good excuse as any to get back into buying mode. The prototype for this rig was designed by Danny, and I'm going to fuck his name up, Hyunh or however they say it. If you're familiar with the RC groups, then you know Danny builds the coolest shit in our hobby. He does a lot of the really crazy animated apocalyptic rigs. If you're not sure who I'm talking about, look up Danny Hyunh. Maybe I'll throw a little text on here with the spelling of his name. You can look up his YouTube channel. Check out the stuff he has built and sold over the years. Really cool stuff. Well, he designed this for HobbyTech, and their final product was very close to the prototype that he designed. I thought it looked pretty cool. I'm not really crazy about the urban gray camo thing, but the body looked awesome. It caught my eye. I had to have it. I'm not crazy about the 2-speed. Like I said, I think it's built by MST. Pretty sure. MST CRX. It's a brand I've been curious about for a while. They're not mainstream here. Like I said, this came from France. I'm interested in the stuff, but I don't really like to take chances. But their rigs are all in at least $300. They're around that price range. This one I think was $360 with free shipping. UPS shipping from France. It got here pretty quickly. We got some boxes. Trying to do this. I had a guy call me out for not being professional. He said he wanted to watch my review on the Subaru Brat, but he couldn't stand all the F-bombs. I told him politely he was on the wrong fucking channel. That is an interesting looking radio. Connect, it's called. I'm sure that there are probably some other brands of electronics in there, but maybe they do their own thing. I'm not really sure. Got a little toggle switch up top here. That must be for the 2-speed transmission. Not sure though, because that is a 3-speed. 2. Huh. Must be there's a neutral in that 2-speed transmission. It's got the dual rates and the reversers in there. Boy, I'm rusty. I ain't done this in a while. All I can see is tires, the front link, and the front bumper. It looks like a pretty impressive piece of equipment. Whoa, there goes the light. Some things never change. The manual's in the back end of that box. We're going to leave that tape on there just to fuck with you guys for a little bit longer. Boy, I like the bumpers. Okay, what do we got here? We got some stickers. And some other shit. There's an antenna tube. That's interesting. Hope we don't need that. There's a half used up sticker sheet. Oh, there's a plug for the charger. There is a strange little battery. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come. A couple jerry cans, they're kind of cool. A couple add-on mirrors. A couple of different oils and a small amount of tools. 3 Velcro straps. No manual. Oh, the manual's still in there. There we go. There is the manual. Let's see what we got here. Black and white. Hopefully the parts explosion is on the last page. Yep, there it is. All in one big parts explosion. Not the greatest, but bare minimum. It'll get you through what you need. It's pretty easy to decipher. From everything I saw on the advertisements for it, it looks like it's pretty easy to work on anyways. The differentials are supposed to be a pretty simple design. How many zip ties we got? Oh boy, we got zip ties. 2 on the back axle. Alright. Tires look good. Don't know if those, I think those wheels might be beadlocks. Bag is pinned down with the body. We put our body clips over here. Hang in there. She's almost ready to be debuted. That battery tray will take a regular shorty pack, and it's a Dean's plug. It's a 55 turn motor. Seems pretty high, but it does have that 2-speed transmission. Maybe that'll make up for such a low or high torque motor. Wow, that's interesting. Body is split right out of the box. I'm not fucking impressed by that. I thought it was a 2-piece body. It is almost. Gonna lose some points for that shit. Not a bad looking truck. It'll look better with the mirrors on there. She's got a little snorkel. The tires feel really good. Something ain't right there. The bumper ain't quite lined up right with the body. That's a shame it came out of the box with the back body fucking damaged. Like the cab of that sumbitch. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe the cold weather. I don't know how cold it is in France, but it ain't really that cold here. That's disappointing. Too bad too, because the body's awesome looking. They did a fantastic job on that grill. Alright, back to the 55 turn motor, the brush speed control. The motor is front mounted. It's pretty far forward, but it's up high. The transmission is pretty low. Good solid filled links in it. Steel frame rails. Oof. Shocks were a little sticky. I'm not sure, but I think them shackles, they feel like metal. Metal with a coating on them. That's interesting. Why does that roll so free? Is it in neutral? I may have to put a battery in this thing and see what the fuck is up with it. I don't see any LEDs anywhere. There are LEDs in the grill. That feels like an aluminum battery tray. I don't know if you can see that or not, but when I compress the front shocks, boy, them shock towers are pretty fucking rubbery. Not really a fan of that. Really rubbery. Sliders are pretty bendy and rubbery. God, they feel like metal, but the piece that they screw into, pretty rubbery. Maybe it's good that they have a little flex in them. I won't judge on that yet. It does have metal drive shafts. Makes feel pretty good. It's a 4-link front and rear. Chassis mounted servo, so there might be a little bit of bump steer in it. Yeah, there is some. Nothing I can't live with. I'm not that picky. Bumpers are pretty rigid. Not crazy about them shock mounts. They're pretty fucking bendy. The shocks are threaded body. They're pretty good looking pieces, I think. I am not sure if those are bead locks or not. It's hard to say. I think they are. I think it's just them 4 screws in the center. The dips are supposed to be super easily accessible. They look kind of similar to the SCX-10 stuff. The axles look different, but the ends of them look very familiar to me. Steering links are also metal. Suspension feels okay. Something's not. The bumper doesn't seem to be mounted straight on there. I mean, it is straight. It looks straight. Shock towers are wishy-washy. Boy, I don't know. I am not super impressed. I guess we'll have to see how it works. And it better work pretty good. I don't know if you can see that, but there is quite a gap in that body. That is pretty fucking disappointing. Hopefully it's got more drag brake than that. I won't lay the hate on it too much. I think they got to replace that body. We're going to take some pictures and send some. I won't send hate mail, but see you guys later.